Hey, is back with another video, and in this video, I'll be doing the review of the Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro. So, let's begin. So, guys, I've been using the device more than a month now, and guys, here are my experiences with the phone. So, guys, to say you in a very easy manner, I've created 6 points which will make you easily understand about the phone, and any phone should have these 6 features. So yes, the first one is build quality, second one is performance, third one is display, fourth one is battery, fifth one is camera, and the sixth one is affordability. So guys, these are the 6 points which I thought are very important for a phone to be seen, to be bought or not. Should we buy this phone or not? So these 6 points are very important. So first, let's start with build quality. Now, as if I talk with you about the build quality of the phone, it's just awesome. Even you would have seen with the Note 8 how good they have made the build quality of the phone. And guys, because of those curves at the sides, it is very easy to hold in your hand, and it fits in your hand very easily. And as you can see, it's 6 inch big screen, but still it can fit in your hand very easily. And guys, the phone also is very slippery, so you will need a back case for this phone. So I'll recommend you to buy a back case, and even I've bought a back case, you can see here. So I'll just show you how it looks. So yes, it looks something like this. So please do tell me down below how it looks. So guys, next let's come to performance. So guys, this phone is a monster in that, because of the 6 GB RAM, Snapdragon 653 SoC, and Adreno 510 GPU. So guys, these specs clearly tell us about that the phone is just a monster. And if you see the RAM also, management, the RAM in this phone is also very well, and you can see so many apps open, but still it handles all the app properly, and it opens all the app which is running. So guys, as you can see, you get 64 GB of internal storage, and I've used 58 GB. And you can also go for storage settings, and you can do whatever things you want. And so you get 6 GB of RAM, 64 GB, and then if you see the RAM, as it's 6 GB of RAM, then as I've been using this phone for a while now, uh, I've used up 3.3 GB. So guys, next is display. Now guys, this phone has a Super AMOLED 6-inch display, and it looks awesome. It has awesome colors, and it looks just awesome, but it's too large to hold, so that issue can't be fixed. But as you can see, the phone looks awesome with that 6-inch display and Super AMOLED. And guys, because of that big display, it is also called as a phablet. And if you play any video or something, the video photo looks very crisp and clear, as you can see a sample video playing here. So it looks very good, and you won't have any issues with the display, in my opinion. So guys, you get some additional supports also, like blue light filter. If you're seeing or reading any news article at night, then you can enable this. You can change the opacity and everything, so the eye strain you get with the usual display, that won't be. And you can change that according to your likings. Then is always on display. This is another thing which is supported in this phone, and which is a very good thing. Now guys, example, if you off the device, then you can see this always on display. So as you can see, I have off the device, and you can see this, and it and guys, in my opinion, it takes some amount of your charge from the device, but it's okay, right? So next is battery, guys, and of course very important thing. And but this device, guys, has 4000 mAh of battery, and I think for a 6-inch display, 4000 mAh is quite enough. And as you can see, so if I show you the usage what I have, so as you can see, two photos on the sides. So as you can see, it took me the screen on time for me was 6 hours 58 minutes. I'm a bit of heavy user also, so that is for me. And the charge is for 10%. So as you can see, all those things. So guys, I think you won't have any issues with the battery also, and I think it is fully fine. And guys, you won't find any issues with the battery in my opinion. So next one is camera, guys. This is a very important thing again, and as you can see, the back and the front of this phone has 16 megapixel of camera, and the rear 16, and the front, as you can see, 16 megapixel. So I don't think you will find any issues. So guys, I have some shots here, and you can check out all the photos right here. So here are the samples. Now is the last one, that is affordability. Now guys, as I've told you, all the things in this device are perfect, and if you want all those 5 key features, then you can take the phone. But according to the pricing or the affordability, this phone is not at all priced at a correct mark. Because if you check it on Flipkart or Amazon, I'll give you the link. So if you check out there, it is for 31,900. But I think with the same specs, with all these things, you can buy OnePlus 5 also. So it has many good other phones. So guys, in my opinion, instead of buying this device, you can go for many other flagship phones and many other phones with less pricings, like OnePlus 5, as I told you. So guys, this was the review. So guys, please do tell me down below in the comments, what do you think about this phone and what are your thoughts on this phone. So guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.